Guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see me in the screen, this is what happens when you have a lens on, and yes, it does happen. If you are doing it with your lens, be careful and take your own time. So today's video is going to be all about Kyra Advani. It's an inspired makeup look. So everyone says me that I look similar to her. I'm not sure. You guys have to tell me in the comment section. So this is my look. I hope you guys would like it. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and also share this with your friends. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and let's begin with the makeup. So yeah, first we are going to apply a moisturizer, dab it nicely onto your face and also your neck. Do not forget your neck. So I'm just dabbing it nicely soft on my eyelids. So the next step is going to be a primer, and that's going to cover up your pores. It's not going to let your foundation or dust pollution into your pores. So apply this onto your T-zone because that has a very oily part of your face. And the next step, I'm going to fill up my brows. So you can use a eyeshadow palette, or you can use a brow palette, or you can use a liquid or a powder base. It's up to you. So I'm using a powder based eyeshadow palette, and the next step is going to be a foundation. So this look is like illuminating, so I'm using a drop with my foundation. So I'll be applying it all over my face and neck and blend it up nicely. Also do not forget to apply it on your ears because even that is going to be seen because I have put my pony. So as you guys can see, I'm blending it with a beauty blender. You can blend it with your brushes too, and blending is going to take a lot of time. Have some patience and do your best because that's going to have a flawless look. So after applying a foundation, do apply a concealer to have a little bit of highlighting, as well as it's going to cover up your dark circles. If you have a very bad dark circles before foundation, do apply a orange corrector. So yeah, I'm blending up the same beauty blender, and now for my eyelid I'll be using a similar shade to my skin. I'm applying all over my eyelid so that I'll not have a greasy problem. And now I'm applying a brown shade to my outer V as well as my eyelid. I'm just going to give a shape of eyeshadow, but exactly it's not going to be an eyeshadow because this look has been very natural look. So as you guys can see, my eyelid, it looks very natural, so I'm applying it and also blending it in a very smooth way because as I said you guys, I have a lens on. So yeah, I'm going to take a little bit darker shade, like brown darker shade, and I'm going to apply it on my outer V so that when I look up, it's going to pop up. And this is also kind of considered as your sculpting, like as you apply it onto to contour your face. So it's just going to be the same thing, and to give that attractive look onto your eyes, I'm applying a kajal in my inner waterline, which is very difficult. And guys, if you have a lens, it's little more difficult. So I'm applying the same brown shade onto my waterline because that's going to give you the full of coverage and also the finishing look. So I love my look till now. So I'm also applying the same brown shade to my to contour my face, sculpt your face, because this look is going to be very sharp, and when you look at the camera, that photogenic face, you'll be having it very perfectly. If you apply it on your nose, cheekbones, and this is going to be the best. Guys, do try this once. If you have a if you have a round face, you can also apply it around your face, like forehead and around your face basically. So for my blush, I'm using the same palette. So today's palette is going to be the best one for me. I'm using the same palette for my blush too, which is also in a very natural shade. For the lipstick also, I'm taking the very beautiful pinkish undertone lipstick, which looks like nothing is on my face, And as you guys can see, my foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyebrows, lipstick, whatever have been applied, it's just looking like it's just, you know, simple and clean, perfect. So this look is, as I told you, that it's going to be illuminating, so I'm also applying a highlighter on highlighted points. As you guys can see, I'm applying it on my bridge of the nose, cheekbones, forehead, cupid bones. So you do have to apply it onto your, you know, it's just going to give the sculpt look when you apply a contour and when you apply a highlighter on your higher points. So I hope you guys like this look, and also do not forget to apply a mascara. And I'm not going to apply any kind of a false lashes because this look is just a natural look. So I hope you guys like this look, and do let me know in the comment section if I look the similar Kyra. So yeah guys, if you like this, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.